All right, so the next question here, let's give it a read. It says, Stuart plans to buy a house and takes out a mortgage of $350,000 with an interest rate of 5.1% per annum compounding monthly. The mortgage is to be paid off in 30 years with equal monthly payments. A. Find the monthly payment Stuart has to make. All right, so let's be careful here. Let's figure out what information we're not given here. So it says find the monthly payment Stuart has to make. So we don't know how often we don't know how much his payment is going to be. We don't know what this is going to be, do we? What is it? We do not know because it's asking us, find the monthly payment that Stuart has to make. So we don't know the PMT. Do we know what the N is? That's how many payments I'm going to make. Well, the mortgage has to be paid off in 30 years and he's making monthly repayments. So what I'm going to do is say, well, it's 30 years times 12, because there's 12 months in a year. So it's going to be 30 times 12 is going to represent how many payments it's going to make. So 30 is the number of years and 12 is the compounding period. My interest rate is 5.10. My present value, I'm going to have to zoom in here, is 350,000. Now, can you think for a moment, should this be positive or negative? It should be positive because this is the money that the bank is lending you. It's in your pocket. You're taking money from the bank and putting it in your pocket. The future value, well, we want this house paid off in 30 years. So the future value should be 0. That's what we read off that word, paid off. It needs to be 0. The future value would be 0. And it's compounding monthly. And we're also making our payments monthly. So equal monthly payments. So 12 and 12 for my PPY and CPY. I can now figure out what my PMT is going to be. So we come to our finance solver and we're going to put in all this information. Now, the beautiful thing about the finance solver is that you don't have to go 30 times 12 in your head. You can just write 30 times 12 and it will do it for you. You tab down to the next one and it says it's 360. Thank you, calculator. 5.1. My present value is 350,123. It's positive. My payment, I don't know. My future value is 0, and this is 12, this is 12. You now put your cursor in the right box, you hit enter, and you're going to get your answer. Remember, you're going to put the unrounded first. So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go, well, if my computer will work with me, come on, computer. It's going to be 1,900.324, ... Perfect. Now I can write down what the answer is going to be. So I'm going to say the monthly payment is money, 1,932 cents. That's what it's going to be.